Yeah,
I
let's
bit that too. Like it formed.
because you bit
I
it.
bit my lip. Yeah, I'm like, I know that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can look forward to several days of.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Lips are the it's like I don't know, I guess it's on my gums, like low on my gums, on like my bottom teeth, bottom like back right. It's like below the molars on the bottom right side. It's not bad. It might even be
Uh,
healing already, just because it doesn't get irritated every day, every time I eat or speak or do anything.
I have been eating. I have not been choosing the right food either.
No?
Been eating this the chili, the
Oh.
Tex-Mex trail mix with the chili bits and everything. It is what it is.
Alright. You ready for a gargoyle fight?
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright. Let's go. We're back. Uh, cliffhanger. Not really cliffhanger. It's not like tense or anything. Left off last time right before fighting the Belfry Gargoyles.
It's a
Uh,
good fight.
I like
Something to
this
look forward
boss.
to.
I like this boss. And, with no further
Wish
ado,
you luck.
thank you. Not that well, I shouldn't boast. But, if you do have a +5 weapon, you're usually alright here. And if you have some levels, which we do, we're pretty ahead of the curve, actually, since we, beat Stray Demon early. But, not to be underestimated here. Here, that's me.
Let's see. I think a character mentioned there was a bell to ring.
Yeah, if you
I
talk
don't
to
remember who.
Crestfallen guy, he says, go ring the bells. One's up there, one's down there.
Go up high, go up low. Gargoyle.
This ain't a fight where you want to lock on. You want to be mobile. Tail
Oh
cut
my
in
god,
one.
one chop!
That's a lot of damage. Staggered. I'm burning
Oh
my
my
stamina. I'm
god.
chopping him down. He's out.
No problem.
Down for the count. Bad dodge. Doesn't matter. I got all the time in the world to sip that delicious
Standing there.
Estus. He's punching me. Oh. Dirty move. You fool. That didn't kill him. Another. Oh.
Oh, he's
Ah.
trying his own. Oh my god.
Woo. No problem.
GG. Yeah, not too bad. The problem arises when you don't have a +5
Right,
weapon.
if you just...
So one of them does spawn with lowered health, right?
Yeah,
Did I
the
notice
second one
that, or
spawns at like half health.
which is a helpful boon
Yeah.
when, you know, because it is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
If you do not have a good weapon and you are fighting both of these gargoyles for an extended period of time, which a lot of players will probably do on their first time around,
Right.
and give up, maybe, because this is a hard fucking fight.
Yeah,
It's the
this
hardest one
is
by far.
definitely the early game check of A, do you know what the fuck you're doing? And B, have you looked around and found the handy dandy friendly neighborhood blacksmith, Mr. Andre, and reinforced your weapon? If you've done those things, or if you've done that thing and are somewhat competent, then it's not so bad. But if you're not ready, it's gonna be a struggle. I
It's
rang the
nice of them.
bell.
I mean, it's very obviously designed in a way where it's like, if you're strong enough, you do not have to fight both at once.
Yeah.
Like, like one of them will probably be dead before the other one jumps down, if you can do enough damage.
Right.
So
Before I forget, let's bring up that tier list. It's starting to fill up here. That's boss number 4. And I really like I know I just totally dumpstered them right there, and did not get to show off any of their virtues. Although we just talked about it. I kind of want to put the gargoyles up in A tier. What do you think about that?
It feels like an A tier boss to me, if not an S tier.
At
What are the tiers, by the way? I can't see them. Is it S, A,
S
B,
A B
C,
C D F. Your
F? No
standard.
F yet.
No F or there'll be some. At least one.
Maybe some F.
At least one.
Put an F in the chat.
But we got Asylum Demon at B, Taurus Demon at C, Stray Demon at D. Of course, that doesn't mean much right now because each tier only has one contender. There's not much to compare to, really. A for Gargoyles.
I think it's better than
It's definitely
any
the
of the other
best boss
ones
so
so
far,
far.
easily,
Yeah,
in terms of complexity and challenge, but both. Also, I like the music. I like the gargoyle theme. It's pretty memorable, I think.
they have a cutscene.
They have a
They have a
cutscene.
unique gimmick.
I
They have an
do,
important role in the game as
yeah.
far as
They
pacing goes.
Guardian of the Bell. One of the two things that you might know that you need to
And
do.
and guardian of the next part of the game,
Hmm.
in a way.
Yeah. Sen's Fortress is just over there.
And you've got to be ready for that shit too.
Yeah.
Like it just does really get worse. And not to say worse, but the struggle will
Yeah.
increase.
I think I'm pretty comfortable putting the gargoyles in A. I think I really don't have any problems with this boss. I think if you're prepared and you know what you're doing, it's fine. There's no bullshit really. If you're struggling, then it's most likely
You're getting
a
teamed up on
preparation
those.
issue.
So
Also, I didn't put the tier list on the OBS feed. Ha, that's a problem.
I think it can be frustrating. In
But
my mind, like the thing that keeps it from being S tier is like if you are 10 hours into the game for your first time ever, wandering in here going, "Oh my god, I'm getting beat to death by two fucking gargoyles. One of them is breathing fire on me. I don't stand a chance. I've tried this boss 200 times."
yeah.
It could be a frustrating experience. I don't when I think about that, I don't want to be fighting both these gargoyles for 10, 15 minutes.
Hmm.
It could be a struggle. But there's probably other bosses in this game I wouldn't mind fighting for 10, 15
Yeah.
minutes.
And even if you do fight them both at the same time, there's there's a fair pacing to their attacks. They're not like super aggro, they're not super fast. And you have enough room on the roof. They're pretty stationary in their attacks. They're not gonna like run
Yeah.
around on you and rush you down.
There's a lot of wind up and cooldown on the flame breath. And I think that what
Yes.
is it like? One of them is going to use the flame breath.
I
One of them
think
used a range attack.
only
They try to do it that way.
as far as I remember, only the wounded gargoyle will breathe fire. They might both breathe fire
Yeah.
if they're below half health. I'm not 100% sure on that. But even if they do, that's a good couple seconds if you get out of the way, if you see it coming, which you should. It's quite
It's
telegraphed.
fun.
Then
Satisfying tail chop.
you got room to breathe. A tail cut. Tail cuts are good. I like tail cuts. They're cool. Satisfying. Are there any you can cut off Sin's tail in Dark Souls 2. You can cut off the Rodden's arm. Or arms. I don't know. We're straying from the point. Gargoyles, A tier boss. I like them. They're good. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Alright.
It's fun.
Here's this guy.
Cool boss.
He appears.
Well, what is it?
Greetings. I am Oswald of Career,
Oswald.
no peerless to their fate, yet magnanimous of course, cometh out to confess or to accuse.
Are the voices a little quiet?
Thou art welcome.
I feel like Crestfallen guy was really loud, but everybody else sounds a little quiet. I guess it's a tick under everything else.
Greetings and welcome.
That's much better.
I am pleased to see
The audio sliders in these games, one tick is such a big difference. And that gesture,
Well,
gotta do it. Urging stones. It's good to have at least one of these.
You don't want to be cursed, man. It's bad.
I think, doesn't the lady, the undead merchant, doesn't she sell these as well? They might be cheaper.
I don't remember.
I
always
don't
came
remember.
here to get them from this guy, but maybe I don't know. Maybe there is a better way. Well, it's what is it?
Alright, gargoyles down, bell number 1 has been rung, ringed.
That's like 50% of the game.
Yeah, we're pretty much there already, you know. No problem.
It's one of the bells. It's like we gotta get 2 bells, and we got one of them. Easy.
I didn't kill all the Balder Knights down there, so I'm not going to jump down. Is there anything left to do in the Undead Parish? Could go kill Moonlight Butterfly. That's not necessary. But
Could get. Oh man.
I wanna
Wear like any armor to pick up. Cool armor to pick up.
The Elite Knight set is over there. I'm not gonna be able to wear that though. That would conflict with my playstyle. So I gotta look like a stupid, shirtless fool.
Well, maybe you'll have enough endurance someday.
I don't know, like a full set of armor, like proper armor. The equip load thresholds are kind of brutal in this game. If you want to be fast, which I don't know, the mid-roll just sucks so much. It feels bad.
I think I played with. I may have played with fat roll. No, I think fat roll's a little too far. I probably played with mid roll when I played.
I played with mid-roll a lot on my first playthrough, but
Iron Golem, Tower Shield.
I can't do it. I can't deal with it anymore.
Well,
I'm gonna buy.
I couldn't deal with fast rolling.
Repair box.
If I'm wearing armor, I can't watch him go like he's Sonic the Hedgehog.
I guess that's fair. I don't know. It just.
At some point, I just have a distaste for the combat rolling in general.
Sure.
I think it's a little goofy. It is funny though, so I do like it.
Just out of curiosity. 90 damage. That's not bad, actually.
That's not bad.
Ow.
I think it's tanky as fuck.
It's like made out of Titanite. Oh, you've activated my death animation. Well done.
It's no. That's a cool monster. That's kind of a unique encounter. It's not. Spoiler, it's not the only one in the game. But it's cool that you see it. And it's a weird monster. That's kind of what, like, the combat is good enough.
Fuck
I don't
me.
know. It doesn't. It's no Sekiro. It's no Devil May Cry. But it's not bad.
Does he have a tail whip move? Oh, staggered. Take a little sippy sip of that delicious Estus. Bad roll. Didn't roll. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I'm kind of hoping I'll drop the catch pole, even though I'm not going to be able to use it. Oh, I don't know about that
Lingering
one.
hitbox. Any slamming, I guess. Some hitbox.
Oh, Demon
Demon
Titanite.
Titanite.
For
I don't even know what
boss
you use that
weapons.
for. Oh, I never used them.
Yeah, me neither. They're whatever.
Eat the souls. I was very precious about my boss souls my first few playthroughs until I realized I haven't forged any of the boss weapons or used them. So then I just started eating all the souls I got.
Yeah, you get a lot. It's hard to... And a lot of the boss weapons, they have a lot of stat requirements. I guess they're, I don't know, New Game Plus stuff. Maybe some of them.
Hey, you could just get them though and forge them on New Game Plus.
I don't
Having
know.
those extra souls is really beneficial.
Cheating.
Oh God.
I don't know, just plus 15 weapon gets you there. I do like my physical damage. Okay. Do I remember how to navigate Darkroot Garden? Can't go over there. Well, no, we can't. You can't buy the Covenant of Artorias early if you have 20,000 souls, which we did at some point, but not anymore.
Yeah. Andre. Right? Andre?
Yeah, he sells it. Or not the Covenant, but the stone thing. The Covenant of
It's a key,
Artorias is
basically.
the ring.
You stick
Yeah.
it in the door and the door opens. But it's a cool world. It's like a cool creatures, cool characters, cool vibe. And the gameplay is decent. It's good. Like, I guess for me now, the appeal is in seeing a build be effective or not. And just, it's a cool world. It's a weird tree. There's a tree in the way.
Chop down this tree with my mighty Nippon steel. Let's just go this way.
Paul Bunyan drew his samurai katana blade.
These guys are cool. It's weird
Yeah. Floppy
flying
newt.
frog thing.
Oh man, they are weird. Now they are floppy. You can enjoy the ragdoll effects.
Other tree. I don't think we need to kill this one though. It's not entirely in the way. Just kinda trying to remember what's around here, if anything.
There's a ring, wolf ring.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit!
Not this one. Even damage numbers, I like that. Oh, I don't like that. He almost flew back off. Ow! Don't lick me.
Tongue whip.
Bruh.
It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
the iframes. Ah! He dead? He's dead. He's ragdoll.
Big trade.
Green blossom.
It's a temporary buff to stamina regen.
Oh wait, no, fuck, get away from this guy. Ah, he's gonna magic me.
They make you slow.
This way. Ba, ba, ba. Where is it? There it is. One of the best rings in the game, I think. I shouldn't put it on right now. I'm going to. 40 poise from the wolf ring.
Damn.
These tree men. They do drop moss, which is nice. Could have a few of those on hand for later.
We want the purple, the white blooming purple moss.
Yeah, the blooming purple
with the,
moss cures that
Antitoxin.
toxic, the nasty stuff.
How lethal. Like, poison is like a negligible debuff, pretty much. And then toxin is like, oh my god, I'm gonna die in 10 seconds if I don't do something.
Brutal.
Oh,
I ain't falling for this. Somebody behind me.
that weird shit.
Oh, early roll. But I can get through it with my poise. Not that one, though. Ow. Oh, there are two of them.
Counter damage as well.
Red moss. Who cares about that? Whoa. There's your partisan.
God, that weird shit. Oh shit, the partisan. It's a 13-12. Whoa, that's not bad. Oh yeah. It's exactly the moveset I want.
Pretty good. Alright. Elite Knight armor's over here somewhere. Somewhere. That's it, I guess. I might be able to wear one piece of it and nothing else.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh fuck. Whoa. Whoa.
There's another summon there. You're human. Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Just
It's not a bad idea. This boss is a pain in the ass.
Up here, I'm gonna... Probably should have done this earlier. I'm gonna load up a bit. Mid-roll is a little better here sometimes for dodging this, because you can sort of conceal yourself right beneath that that low wall.
That one, the 2x3 spikes or whatever, I find very difficult to avoid sometimes.
Coming over.
Shit luck.
This is a fucking weird creature. It's spinning shit on its back.
Yeah. How can that be a natural construct?
Coming down. Charging up.
That's the thing, though. It's really a lot of waiting
Yeah.
if you don't have a ranged option. Got your bow.
Oh, it's not upgraded. I don't have many arrows either.
Nah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, no
Whoa.
problem. Alright. Probably could have got one more whack in. So one more round, I should be able to get it. Ow. Sip. Ow. My healing. It's gone.
Just trading an Estus for a hit. Happens.
Wow.
Oh.
What a hitbox.
Oh,
Bruh. Ow. Get a little more aggressive, maybe. Maybe. Should be dodging through that, really. Come on. You're tired. You want to rest and not hit me with magic. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
boom.
I thought it was gonna blow up again. That lingering effect. Sometimes those guys over there will track you after the fight's over. You stay over there and they don't lose aggro.
Yeah. Hold aggro out throughout the whole fight.
Get basement key and a divine ember and a homeward bone, so we don't have to walk all the way out here. And petrified Andre's twin brother.
Yeah, there's another Andre out here. Guess they call them blacksmiths.
Hmm.
A whole bunch of Andres.
Oh, I put my bones. Where the hell are
What do
they?
you think of the butterfly boss?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Bonus points for unique visuals, and that's, I don't know. It's very different from all the other boss fights, but is it different in a good way? It's definitely geared more towards ranged stuff, be that bow, an arrow, or crossbow, or magic. If you're doing pure melee like me, it's a lot of waiting around. But, I don't know. Hmm,
The vibe goes a long way.
it does. The music.
The music is really nice. The waiting around could even be forgiven because it's not even that bad. But
Yeah.
it's there.
Yeah.
And the thing is, that's the challenge. It's like dodge. They're gonna blast you with the fucking laser beams, dodge them, but then they're gonna rest,
There's
and you're
a,
gonna just get some free hits on their
I
face.
think there's another attack where it, like, sweeps a beam across the bridge as well that we didn't see.
That's a very cool. I like beam attacks
I might,
quite a bit.
I might pop Moonlight Butterfly up in B tier. B tier. Mainly on the strength of the atmosphere, like you said. The fight is what it is. I'm not really saying I don't really have a problem with it, but it's not like super exciting. It's not that really challenging. But
Yeah, it's not something anyone really. When you think about Dark Souls, it's not anyone's first. It's not like, oh shit, I remember that one boss, the butterfly in the forest. But it does have the atmosphere. And whether or not the challenge is there, or, like, there's some bosses that deserve maybe to not be as immediately aggressive and punishing,
hmm,
where you're just constantly either sidestepping or backing up because the boss is just closing in on you and just swinging a melee weapon over and
right.
over.
There's not a lot of pressure, really.
Which is different. I mean, there's a lot of that in this game. Just like, here's a melee boss that's gonna walk towards you and try to kill you. And that is a little bit stressful sometimes.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll pop it in B. Do you think it's better or worse than Asylum Demon, though.
I think it's better than Asylum
It's
Demon.
better.
I don't know, but Asylum Demon, it does its job really, really well.
And the thing while Moonlight Butterfly is optional, and what do you get for beating Moonlight Butterfly? You get the Divine Ember, which you may end up not using at all. I'm not gonna.
Right.
But
And a key.
it does
What's a key
have...
do?
What does the key do? I don't remember. Although, the Divine Ember can be very, very useful if you choose to use it. Although there are... this is not the keys tab. Opens
Sports.
basement of Watchtower in Undead Burg. The basement of the Watchtower forms a stone cell.
I don't even remember.
Hero turned hollow, locked away by a dear friend.
Oh, is it the dude? The Rock.
Hmm?
Apple.
Oh! Okay, sure. Right, you're right.
You don't have the...
Remember. I think you can get in there with the master key.
Yeah, I think so too.
Alright. Alright, Moonlight Butterfly. B tier. I'm gonna put it just below Asylum Demon for now, I think. That's
Sure.
that's where it's gonna be.
Yeah, I think Asylum Demon is a more important, maybe even more enjoyable boss, because you get the plunge attack is cool,
Yeah.
and you get punished if you stand up there too long. It jumps up and attacks you, which is cool as well.
Alright.
Asylum Demon is yeah, it's a very solid A tier boss. I think first like boss encounter in the game. I think it does the job. But the butterfly is a niche boss, so it's tough for it to grab. You know, it's tough for it to feel more important than Asylum Demon, because the gameplay is nothing great, but like it's different, and yeah, like the vibe is really good. A unique boss, because there's a few, and maybe it doesn't deserve. Asylum Demon doesn't deserve penalty for all the clones of it, but there are quite a few in the game. Not just the Stray Demon. There's a few, maybe like one more at least I can remember.
Yeah, there's a Demon Fire Sage as well.
Which I actually thought was pretty cool. I guess I don't have a problem with Asylum Demon and its counterparts. But cloning is an idea that wins little points. A unique boss is almost always preferable.
Alright, and I think... Well, I guess... I don't really need to fight Havel. I kind of forgot he was there, actually.
Could backstab him over and over.
Parry him. I don't need the
Parry
ring,
his
though.
Giant...
And I wanted to test. Now that I can one-hand this thing. 77. 109.
Pretty significant.
77. Even with no strength scaling on the weapon card.
Yeah.
It matters. Alright. I think we've done all we can in Darkroot Garden, Darkroot Basin. Well, not in Darkroot Basin, but later. Get down there later. Gargoyles down. I guess it's time to go to everybody's... Well, one of two places we could go. We could go... I don't know why I thought that would hit him there. You go down to the depths. or we could skip the depths entirely. Actually, no. I need to go down there. I gotta get the large ember.
Ugh.
Never mind. Although, if you have the master key, you don't need to go down there. So
But if you want to upgrade your fucking weapons, you gotta go down there. So you gotta go down there.
Guess that settles it.
So
then.
the depths is pretty confusing, man.
Yes. It's a little labyrinthian, one might say.
And you can fall down.
Annoying, one might say. Certainly
different
dangerous.
Part of the level.
Mm-hmm.
Fall down. Say, where the fuck? I wanted to be up there, but now I'm down here.
Let's jaunt on by
Get
here.
cursed.
Cursed.
Oh, it's not good. The depth is not good.
Oh, okay, I know where to go. Do I? Maybe. I think I do. Maybe I don't.
Lower
We'll
Undead
see.
Burg.
Yeah. Just trying to think how exactly to get there.
I don't.
You gotta drop down somewhere or something.
After Taurus Demon.
Just gonna stop
This
here.
fucking guy.
Oh no.
Peterbert?
Petrus of Thorland. Violent shrine.
Not Peterbert.
The chest is still empty. Hey, I rang a bell, dude.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect
Ah!
you to make it. Oh, somebody rang.
Fucking hating.
Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Yeah, whatever. Trek is here.
Ah, hello there.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Reward. Please, accept it.
Wow.
I am grateful to you for freeing me.
Now, how did Lautrec get a sunlight medal?
That's the thing you get for cooperating with somebody.
Let's not
Right?
be greedy.
In the Sunlight Covenant.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh no, there's been a terrible accident.
Oh shit, he vaporized. Did he scream?
I can't remember if resting is enough or if I need to quit out. Need to quit out.
Gotta quit out. Unless they remastered that part of the game.
Evidently not.
At which point it's just like, just put it in your fucking inventory. What are we doing? Why do we gotta go back to the goddamn main menu? It's these quirks that we've dealt with these things for a literal decade now, so it's kind of like we just look past it, but it's a lot of humanity.
Here's the question.
It is one of the best rings.
But I don't know. Breaks when removed. You're locking out that slot. If you're going heavy weapon, heavy armor, I think you want that every time. But with a lighter build, I usually I forgo the ring of favor and protection.
I think I went favor and protection and Havels.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, yeah, but like, yeah, I mean, 2 ring slots, 50% of your rings. You're down to 1 choice. Ow.
Ow.
I cannot be down to 1 choice. Oh, bruh.
All damage.
I need a medic bag.
No big deal. I got this on solid state drive, fast loading time. No big deal. Instant retry. Anti-tilt
Whoa.
measure. Just paid like $200 and screw this thing in your computer. And everything will be okay.
It's way better. It's revolution.
Alright, we go this way. And we go this way.
I'm just having to uninstall and reinstall games so often because I don't have that much space on my SSD.
I'm close, I'm like 73% or something on my main SSD. It's 2 terabytes, but I got Windows on there. I got Red Dead 2, I got GTA 5, Payday 2, some big stuff. Just, and well, you know, it adds up.
That would be, yeah. It's a good amount though.
This door opens from the other side. Classic. How do I get over there? I don't remember. Not this way.
Must be a way. Must be like something to do with Taurus Demon, right? That was the boss.
Did I ever go in here? I must have.
Black bombs.
I opened that
no,
door.
It's, pine resin.
These guys are nothing to me now.
That's fun. You just tear apart a horde of crappy hollows.
Not that way. Apple's down here.
It's a shame your back shield doesn't work like the Call of Duty Zombies one.
Yeah, that's something I have always wished would be a thing in Dark Souls. Especially when you got like a big old great shield. You still get backstabbed.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that would be too easy.
But I'm like wearing a refrigerator door on my back, bro.
Seriously.
It's crazy.
There we go. Basement key. Now, in regular Dark Souls, with DS fix at 60 FPS, sometimes if you slid down this ladder, you'd fall through the earth.
Yeah.
And I
hated that.
I went on that PC Gaming Wiki. It did say some, like, 60 FPS issues persist from the original version.
They're impossible to fix. Dark Souls is just a cursed game.
Honestly, though. Here's a shortcut right away. Very good. We just came out of there. Lower Undead Burg. Can be troublesome. Secret technique.
This is a zombies technique.
Idiot.
This will buy you about 10 to 15 more seconds before you inevitably die.
You would be so burned if you were to stand that close to actual fire.
Oh my god, I was watching, was it like Jurassic Park? Or maybe it was the Uncharted movie. I got them mixed up because they were both just god-awful. But there's a scene where someone is like rolling around on the floor like a few inches from active molten lava.
Bruh.
And they're like dodging it by like less than a foot most of the time in a dramatic like, oh, don't get burned. It's like hundreds of degrees, man. It's molten rock. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's movies. Uncharted. Oh god.
What,
Tom Holland.
Tom
man.
Holland? You watched that?
Yeah.
It
Yeah, I did.
wasn't good.
It was funny.
Somebody
Not in a good way though.
help me.
I don't know. It was
Damn.
I think movies
How did this ever happen?
movies these days. Nah, I just don't like green screen. I hate it. I'm done with it, man. There's a scene where Tom Holland is balancing on a jeep that's falling through the air out of the back of an airplane, and it just looks ridiculous.
I'm saved. I thought I am Greek. I am.
Griggs.
Indiana Jones stood on top of a tank that was rolling on the ground and fought a guy, a couple guys or whatever. That was way cooler. It looked realistic. It really happened. Actually got engaged with that, but that's like completely. That's a huge tangent.
Aren't they making another Indiana Jones movie?
Is it gonna have Shia LaBeouf in it?
I don't know. I doubt it.
He's like the protege, the predecessor guy.
Harrison Ford is...
Successor. Oh no!
Can you mash out of that? I don't remember. I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
Oh,
Oh
backflipping.
my god.
Yeah. Harrison Ford
Nasty.
is old now.
I don't think he ever wants to be in a movie.
Hey, I know he, like, pretty famously just was over being Han Solo. Even by, like, Empire, I think. But, I don't know. I mean...
If the same is true of Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I thought I heard he liked that role a lot, but maybe not anymore.
He seemed like partly enthusiastic in Crystal Skull. Way more than this recent Star Wars stuff. He seems over it, man. And I don't know what he wants. He's old, man. He's been in a lot of movies, I guess.
Yeah.
He could be just tired of fucking acting.
Do need to remember that I'm carrying a shield. It's good to block sometimes.
I block all the time. I'm a coward player. I avoid damage.
Oh, hey, that's stuff I already have.
Ah.
It's cool that you can find, like, some of the starter gear around, though, if you picked a different class. It's not
it's
all,
like-
exclusive shit.
It is nice. And it is like, oh, the archer, the other player who picked archer made it this far. You know, the
Sure.
class that you can pick archer in this game.
Sterling
Oh
Archer.
my god!
Yeah, they do that. This is still probably the least
Oh
painful
my god!
trip down here I've had. I didn't die. Died a lot down here. Or
Yeah,
cannot open that.
it's locked.
yet.
Gotta fight another boss, right? I think.
Yeah, another boss. An infamous encounter. That's the top. Hello.
Here?
Senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of mine?
Is this the one you think sells the purging stuff?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
6. Oh, okay.
6,000.
Oswald
Is
is
that
half the
more?
price, actually. Oswald was selling for 3,000.
Okay.
Alright.
She's got the blooming moss called. How much is that? Bruh,
1,000.
1,000. She's some fucking
I'm gonna buy 1.
rip off. It's worth having, I guess. Transient Curse is good. She's got the stuff that you can need in a pinch, but she's overcharging.
Hmm.
She really is like shitty.
This is a wonderful place, don't you think?
Stuff that will like save your life or save you a massive hassle.
Bars,
That's kind of thematic. It seems like
nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
really. I can see some people taking to undead life.
She's really nasty if you take a swing at her.
You can fuck up
Shortcut.
like your relationship with an NPC. You can kill an NPC. You gotta give Dark Souls some credit for that. I kind of like just letting you do whatever. Consequences be damned.
Alrighty. That body
Sometimes
moved
it's
a little
good to
bit.
kill an NPC.
Yeah. Boot and watch wreck off that fucking cliff. It's a heroic deed, really.
See? Whoa, here we are.
Stamina. Oh, fuck off. Alright, you just gotta stay calm. And it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's another place where if you're not upgraded, you might have a bad time. If you can't kill those dogs fast. Fuck off, dude. Come on. Okay, so clearly that's not working. I'm just gonna go big dick red tier stone strats.
Oh, that's it! Red Tear Stone.
Oh, rare drop.
Whoa, is that a rare drop?
Demon Great Machete. Taurus Demon as
cool.
well has a rare drop for his axe. The Demon Great Axe.
40 strength.
Yeah. It's big and heavy.
Nice job. Kazra?
Capra.
Capra? Not easy. And I think it's especially shitty of them to throw those 2 dogs in there as well.
It is. It is real shitty of them. And that is why I'm gonna put Capra Demon maybe not in F tier, but I think solidly D tier. Even below Stray Demon. It's just the guy himself is not so bad. He's not really that
The
good
arena.
either, but the
The
circumstances,
cramped arena is horrible.
the arena,
It-
the dogs, just getting down there is such a pain. In the past, I remember lots of people, I'm sure, just,
Making the trip over and over to
yeah,
this boss.
with those dogs and the thieves
Come all
and
the way
more
from.
dogs.
I used to, yeah, come all the way from Firelink to this fucking fight.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You gotta, one way or another.
Go down, yeah, come up
Either
through the
shortcut.
tunnel, down through the tower, up through these stairs.
There's no
And
getting
then you're
past
there.
all of it. Alright. Capra Demon
That's
bad.
just, yeah.
Not much to be said about it. Really.
It's a cool enemy. They thought so too when they copied and pasted it 40 times later in the game.
Well. Alright.
I kind of like. it just could have been so much better. In my head, I have this great idea of like you run up the stairs and you lead him back down and you keep going and never let him catch you. But like that's not how it works at all. It's this cramped nightmare. It could have been better.
Could have been better.
Really, it is a camera fight, like a lot of the time. And yeah, just swarm you with the dogs. You even got, I don't want to say like lucky because that was an incredible performance, but one of the dogs just got a little bit caught up on something and didn't swarm you again at the start.
Yeah, they will totally just both rush you sometimes. I don't know. I think one of them starts like at the top of the stairs. Maybe. And sometimes they get tied up, yeah.
In my memory, I'm just like, oh, I'm just running up the stairs and jumping down, and Jesus Christ, I'm gonna fucking die. A lot of that. Like, oh god, do I kill the dogs first? Do I just ignore them? Oh fuck. It's a hell of a boss. It's
Yeah.
mean.
Ow. Yeah, I might go rest at Firelink. And come back that way.
10 flasks.
Yeah. I might go this entire way without kindling a bonfire. I don't know. There'll be some point where I might want it.
There's a point where you get a fair amount of this humanity stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell that is.
I haven't used any, nor lost any yet, I don't think. Oh, somebody coming into Firelink Shrine?
You can't double kindle until way later.
Yeah, you
got
got
Vinheim.
Griggs. Sorcerer Man.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances.
I think I have enough intelligence, he's not gonna be like, hey, you're stupid, get away from me.
Care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some material.
Clearly
but I'm happy
talented.
to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
I have more than 10 intelligence. I'm not interested, Griggs of Vinheim.
Yes, I see. It is regrettable, but to each his own.
Keep your magic to yourself.
Do not be bashful.
Bruh.
Actually, what's he selling?
Did you see the 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs to seek kindling?
Kindling.
Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires.
Hint.
4 young girls sent down into a tomb. What a terrible...
Your stupid comments in your pocket.
Will you actually not teach me now? Oh, I've changed my mind. Yes.
I am... well...
Yeah, splendid. Feel free to pay me a whole bunch of fucking souls.
They really are expensive.
My teacher. Both of us...
I'm a great teacher. Pay
Especially
me.
Logan's spells.
Leaving only a note. But where... I have... but...
Now, he
I love-
mentions... Go ahead, sorry.
There's nothing more joyous to me than sharing in knowledge. Pay me thousands of fucking souls, bitch. It's just brutal. It's not very scholarly. Anyway.
He mentions kindling in the catacombs. And these guys are here now.
Oh, these guys.
But rather...
See, this is like my build. Big boys with halberds and shields.
It's interesting. A lot of people... like, Pinwheel is kind of a meme. Because most people
you know?
don't actually fight him when the developers kind of intended for you to.
When I first fought him, I think I fought him early, or comparably early. Because I've had a bit of trouble with that fucking pinwheel. Like, I went down there early, I guess, or like... I didn't get a joke fight. I had fought like 10 pinwheels. It was nuts.
So if you do go and fight Butterfly, and you get that Divine Ember, which, you know, you can infuse your weapon to make it effective against the undead or whatever the fuck. Pawns of
Yeah,
necromancers.
Occult. Imbuement.
Divine.
Divine imbuement.
Occult does more damage against, like, the gods, like, the lords. Like, I think it's better against Ornstein and Gwendolyn. But, divine stops the Skellies from getting back up. Then you come back and, you know, oh, kindling bonfires. And then you're supposed to go and do that shit. And it's, you know, a challenge. But then everybody just rolls in there once they got the Lord Vessel. Because they probably went there right at the beginning of the game and got absolutely demolished by the skeletons and just didn't think to go back until, you don't have any other place to go. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Hey. Stop.
Also a very sensible conclusion to reach. Bruh.
I like that death animation. That's one of my favorites.
They are good.
Onion
It's
hat.
better than just like your character getting ragdolled across the room. It wouldn't be quite as dramatic. Different vibe.
Alright. I think I want to get over to the entrance to the depths. And then, we're right over an hour now, so we'll probably cut it there for the night. But I don't want to forget where I was going. Not that I would, but I might.
I would.
About 3.5 hours in. Decent bit of progress.
Fought a bunch of bosses.
Not a bunch of bosses. It's good. It's good to play this again. Good to play it at 60 FPS on a good computer.
Yeah, this looks alright, the remastered edition. Doesn't look too different. Just effects improved. 60 frames. Not bad.
Is there non-menu music in Dark Souls 1?
I think not.
Oh. Well then.
Just quiet. Foreboding.
Well, anyway. Yeah, that's probably it for tonight. It's getting there, you know. But,
Yeah.
plenty more to be had in Dark Souls. Man, an hour kind of goes by real fast. Time flies when you're having fun, they say. Anyway.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. And thank you for joining me, Kyle. I appreciate your company and your commentary.
Oh, yeah.
Surely
thank you.
enriching this. Not a problem. Making it much more entertaining and interesting than it would be if it was just me.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Hope you join me for some more at a later occasion.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
All right. As am I. Until then, that's it for now. But there'll be more. And, I'm real bad at ending these. Just not good. I should just say goodbye and just be done with it. I don't know. This is the end of the video. Maybe there should be another one after this. I'll make a playlist at some point. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna hit the button that says stop recording. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it. Goodbye.